Hey everybody, we're doing something a little bit different today. We're at my desk. This is where all the magic happens. Got Joe Boo hanging out with me. So you guys get to see this for the first time. But it's snowing outside and I'm going to have to wait for the sun to come up before I go out and start shoveling and digging myself out. But I wanted to share something with you guys that I picked up recently. I'm not one who goes to like pawn shops or flea markets a lot. Just every now and then might go in and do it. Well, I went to a pawn shop. And in the cabinet they had this. This is a baby Browning, 25 ACP, and it was brand new in the box. This was, in particular, was made by Precision Small Parts in Charlottesville, Virginia, which is why I've been keeping my eye open for one of those because I wanted one of the local made ones, and so I found this one brand new in the box at a decent price, and I was like trying not to get excited or let them see that I was excited that I just found this thing, and so I'm standing there looking at it and I'm going over it and they're kind of milling around, leaving me to myself really, and I was at the end of a glass display cabinet and it had other pistols in there and things. And so so I can see down in the cabinet while I'm looking at this one. And I was at the end of it, and next to it was another display case. And so I'm like, looking in the light this way and going over it, and I'm disassembling it. And as I go over this other cabinet, I happen to look down in it, and inside that other cabinet it wasn't really a display, but it's more like a pile of old lighters. Zippos and Ronsons and things. And they were just kind of tossed in there. It wasn't like a nice display or anything. But I noticed one, and I was like, wait a minute. Because I know a little bit about lighters. Because if you look at this curio cabinet that I have here, this is my EDC curio cabinet. So I've got like my watches on the first level. I've got lighters on the second level, and then pocket knives up on the top level. And there's about $5,000 sitting right here in these first two rows. So I know a little bit about high-end lighters. And in that other cabinet was this gold Dunhill Roll-A-Gas. And they had $30 on it. And this is an $800 lighter if you go buy one of these brand new. These are not cheap. So I seen it for $30 and I was like, ugh, found the gun I wanted at a nice price. I might have to, make sure I've snagged that before I get out of here too. So I'm looking at the gun, and we kind of haggle a little bit on the price and everything. I was like, well, I got them down where I wanted, and I was like, I'll tell you what, you throw that little gold lighter in with the deal for free, and I'll take the gun. And they were like, sure, we can do that. But in reality, this is actually worth more than the gun. As far as dollar value goes. So I got the little pocket Browning that I wanted, and a free lighter that's actually worth more money than that. So I just thought that was kind of funny, and so I wanted to share it with you. Yeah, it works fine. It'll go right in my collection and get used. So I just thought I'd share that with you guys, kind of while I'm snowed in, give you something to look at. Catch you next time.